Today's horoscope, Libra May 4th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Early today, there can be some frustrations if you attempt to push ahead too fast. It's a better time for making edits and adjustments than for full-on forward motion. This doesn't mean you can't have some fun dreaming up possibilities, however. Enthusiasm can be great and motivating. The details may need attention later, but you can do some big picture thinking. Someone may be prone to exaggeration or some other form of attention seeking. You might choose an activity that works out personal drama creatively. You are especially inventive right now, and your need to express yourself freely as a unique individual is strong. You may want to steer clear of sensitive topics of discussion, however. A cavalier approach to these matters can stir up problems. On a cosmic level, your zodiac sign rules marriage and partnership. However, each zodiac sign has its unique rulership. Leo, for instance, is the zodiac sign that ties to courtship, dating, romance, passion, and true love. Whenever we have the moon transit Leo, which only takes place once every single lunar cycle, we can feel these energies radiating on a collective scale. Regardless of whether you are single or attached, you can utilize the moon in Leo's vibration to manifest the love story of your dreams. You are ready to live in pure ecstasy. There are differences of opinion around the workplace, and it's your job to help straighten it out. Expect the process to take several days or considerably more if budget issues are involved. Consider today's aspect as favorable to focus on what you are feeling, so that you can directly express it to someone else. You want to know more than whether you are happy or sad. You want to be able to express to someone in detail what you are feeling. This is the state of being truly understood. To start with, try to understand yourself. This necessarily begins with knowing what your body needs every day. Plenty of rest and healthy nourishment are just the basics. Bring a creative twist to what you do today. With a vibration happening, this is one area that will be enhanced for you, making it an excellent time to do something artistic. If you engage in writing, this is the best influence you can get. Communication and expressive skills will be stronger, and you will derive a lot of pleasure from creating something. You may also want to consider signing up for a course that will bring more of this out in you. While both sides of life's fence are drawing your attention today, the moon is helping to balance the scales, or at least give both sides of life's fence the right attention at the right time. The moon is not only spending the final hours of its first visit to your career sector since Mars left at a friendly aspect to the planets in your income and work sectors, but just as they have already come together. This is a window into a still very active scene. Meanwhile, the moon will not only end the day in your friendship sector, but in harmony with Venus and Neptune, just as the planets of love and dreams align in your relationship sector for the first time in 150 years. Even though Venus only returned to your relationship sector 2 days ago, and after a retrograde phase she is not yet up to full speed, she catches up with Neptune, who has been here for just over a month. For the next 2 days, the planets of love and dreams will be locked together for the first time in your relationship sector in 150 years, with a need to have your rose-colored glasses handy while also being aware when you are wearing them. Daily Planetary Overview. Today's astrology is anything but quiet. With the dramatic Leo moon conjoining fiery Mars in Leo and standing in direct opposition to intense Pluto in Aquarius, emotions are running high, and everything around you may feel amplified. Picture it like turning the volume up on your inner world. Your reactions, your thoughts, your passions, and your frustrations may all feel louder than usual. This kind of cosmic alignment often brings a surge of emotional energy that's hard to ignore. Small inconveniences might suddenly feel overwhelming, while even modest accomplishments could feel like hard-earned victories. It's as if your inner landscape has been cast onto a stage under a spotlight, every feeling larger than life, every thought demanding attention. Have you ever had one of those days where you're trying to stay calm, but the tiniest thing, a missed text, a delayed train, or a misunderstood comment, feels like it could unravel your whole day? That's the kind of energy you might be navigating today. But here's the beautiful part: awareness gives you power. Knowing that emotions are heightened allows you to make conscious choices rather than being swept away by the storm. This is the perfect moment to find a constructive outlet for those emotions. Whether it's going for a walk, journaling, dancing around your living room, or even having a heart-to-heart with someone you trust, expressing your feelings in a healthy way can help you avoid emotional burnout. You're not alone in feeling overwhelmed, and by giving yourself grace, you open the door to healing. And amidst all this intensity, your mind is remarkably clear. While your emotions may be surging, your thoughts are sharp, focused, and remarkably grounded. You're able to cut through confusion and see situations with clarity, weighing your options with a level head. This unique blend of emotional depth and mental focus gives you a chance to take meaningful action toward your goals, whatever they may be. Your ability to inspire and energize others is also heightened today. The people around you will likely notice your dynamic energy and be drawn to it. Use that to build deeper connections. Whether it's in your work life, social circles, or personal relationships, your authenticity is magnetic right now. If you've been meaning to reconnect with someone or even rekindle the spark in a romantic relationship, this is a great time to initiate that conversation or plan something new to enjoy together. Old habits and routines may feel restrictive now. You might feel an urge to break free from the structures that no longer serve you, and that's not a bad thing. As long as your intentions are rooted in growth and not escape, leaning into change can be deeply rewarding. Think about a part of your life that feels outdated. Is there a healthier, more empowering way you could approach it? When it comes to financial decisions, however, a bit of caution is wise. With this emotional energy swirling, you might feel tempted to make bold or impulsive choices, especially if they feel like a solution to a bigger issue. Pause before making any major purchases or investments. Ask yourself whether you're acting from clarity or from pressure. Take your time, get a second opinion if needed, and don't be afraid to say not yet. And on the topic of wellness, listen to your body today. If you've been running on adrenaline, you may be nearing your limit, even if your motivation is still high. That drive is valuable, but not if it leads to burnout. Allow yourself to rest, nourish your body, and reflect on how you've been treating your physical and emotional well-being. Maybe this is the nudge you need to adopt a more balanced lifestyle, one that allows you to thrive long-term. The energy in the sky today reminds us that intensity can be a catalyst for transformation. It's not always comfortable, but it is often necessary. You might find that the moments that feel most dramatic are the ones that lead to the most meaningful change. So, take a moment now. What emotions are rising to the surface for you today? What's been building quietly in the background that now demands your attention? And most importantly, what do you want to do with this powerful, passionate energy? Feel free to share in the comments below. Whether it's a goal you're finally ready to commit to, a realization about your emotional patterns, or just a small win you're celebrating today, we want to hear it. Your story might just inspire someone else on their path. Stay grounded, stay open, and remember, the intensity you feel today is not a burden, it's a signal that something important is unfolding. Trust that process.